Oh,
Go.
Hey guys.
Hey Nigel.
Yeah, I've been thinking about replacing my TV.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, do you guys have any suggestions?
Well, Nigel.
I heard about this really cool site.
What's the site?
It's called zillion.ph.
What is zillion.ph,
I don't
Enrique?
know. You tell me.
Well, zillion.
Actually, you guys need to tell me. I don't know.
Zillion.ph. It's kind of like going to the mall, but in your underwear at home.
Okay.
You like going to the mall with your underwear?
Well, I wish I could, but then with zillion.ph you can. It's like you don't have to park, you don't have to deal with traffic, and you can buy a TV. They have everything there.
It's a website, by the way.
It's a website.
Okay, it's a website.
It's like you can go shopping
Makes
at
sense.
home and buy whatever you want, and
Whatever I want?
whatever you want. They have everything. They have TVs, they have
Okay.
makeup, they have everything you can think of, and they
Okay.
have it cheap. And
Okay.
another cool thing about zillion.ph, and if you want to also support the show, it's already cheap, but you can get an additional 10% discount.
That's really cool.
You know how?
How?
You know how?
Nope. Tell
So
me.
when you buy something at zillion.ph, to put the promo code RRLTENOFF or RobotRice Life 10 off, and you get a 10% off, and you help the show out. So you keep your
Actually,
favorite
that's really cool.
gaming shows gonna keep on going on.
Yeah.
Could you actually buy a TV there so you could help our show out?
Really?
Yeah,
you want me
so
to buy
it's
one?
10% off.
Actually, I'm gonna check it out. Because I really
Okay.
am gonna replace my TV.
And if you guys are scared, it's just nothing more amazing than clicking something on your computer and it being delivered the next day
Some
in your
dude
home.
coming up with a TV, yeah.
You don't have to take a
Actually,
shower, you don't have to brush your teeth, you don't have to pay for parking, which is so expensive.
And yeah.
All done
Wow.
in zillion.ph.
Wow.
So please check it out.
All right, I will.
So, there.
Bad hygiene.
Bad hygiene.
Oh,
Whoa.
what's happening?
What's that?
Zillion.ph is going bananas.
What's going on?
Why are there cops, dude?
I don't know.
So,
It's the cops.
yeah.
What's going on?
We just started a show.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, hi everyone.
This is
Yeah,
RobotRice.
let's just keep on like talking.
You're watching. What
Some
are we
cops.
watching?
What is the intro to our website again? I saw it in the show notes.
Oh, there,
You
there.
have
Hello.
a line, you have a line to say.
What?
The quintessential.
Oh yeah.
So if you
Yeah.
if you just joined us, you're watching RobotRice Live, the quintessential gaming show of NMF TV and RobotRice.com. I am your host, Alfonso Martinez. Joining me in my left is Enrique Manalang, or your right, and you're my right, but your left,
I'm not your right.
Nigel Zalamea, and
Okay.
the gaming guru and the
Yep.
love guru and
Oh,
the
he's the
Asian
love
guru.
guru now?
No, I'm the love guru. This is
Okay.
the Asian guru
Wow. Okay.
How are you an Asian group? Anyway.
because he just came from Asia.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So for today, we're gonna check out the biggest.
We're still in Asia.
Oh yeah, no, the Asian. You know
Oh,
what I mean.
okay.
Anyway, for today, we're gonna check out the big news that's happening today, and
Yeah.
one of the biggest summer releases, which is Watch Dogs. And we have where's the case here? We have the PS4 version, so please check that out later. We're gonna go run through it, so you can see what it's all about.
Yeah, just some quick impressions.
Yeah.
Everyone's basically playing this.
Yeah, my friends list, it's everybody's just playing.
Yeah, I
Watch
heard
Dogs.
someone say that the line to get the game was so long, like he really had to wait in Data Bliss, like a really long.
There's a
ass
line outside of the
Like
store.
around, like,
there's a
45
line inside
minutes,
the
yeah.
store.
The hunger is real, the thirst is
Yeah.
real.
Yeah,
Like
not
people
enough
just want.
games.
And
Yeah.
what was the weird thing about this game? Oh, it's not weird, but then like Ubisoft. Okay, but before we start, is it
Yeah.
Ubisoft or Ubisoft?
It's
UB.
Ubisoft.
UB.
Some people say Ubisoft.
The French people say
French.
Ubisoft.
Okay, so Ubisoft had a press release yesterday. It's like the biggest day one release of any
Any
Ubisoft title.
game, yeah.
So it's not bigger than Assassin's Creed 2, biggest,
I guess.
which is quite amazing if you think about it, since the
Yeah.
install basis.
I think it's because of the timing. No other game is out.
Yeah, no other like Transistor, like what
That's
came
a-
out last week, Transistor and Wolfenstein.
Yeah, Wolfenstein.
So like this is like the biggest game in a long time.
and they announced this game in 2012 E3.
It's a controversial game actually.
Yeah, we can talk about it more when we play.
Yeah,
it.
we're gonna check. I'll check it out now. So
Yeah.
since we haven't seen Enrique in a long time,
Yeah, what's up, dude?
what happened to you? What have you been up to?
I went to China
Why?
and I bought this.
Wow.
Were you just keeping that there?
Huh?
I didn't see you
What
put
is
that
that?
there.
Oh, it's the PS Vita Slim. It's not new. It just launched in the States though.
May
Is
4th.
that the
Yeah.
one with all the different colors that I always see?
Yeah, it has all the
When you
different
get the black
colors.
one.
It's thinner, it's lighter, but it only has an LCD screen. It's not an OLED
Okay.
screen anymore. But after using it, I tried both. And I think the trade-offs, like I'd rather
It's worth
pick,
it.
I'd rather pick an LCD screen and have a longer.
Like
battery
I
life.
had the older I have the older Vita, and like as soon as I held it, like it's hard to
Why
explain
didn't you
it.
bring yours?
I left it in the car. No, it's like when you read it online and people are like, oh, it's comfy or whatever because it's thinner. Like, oh yeah, whatever. But when you actually hold it, that's when you can tell. Cause like me, like one of the good things about a Vita, it's like, oh, you know, instant on playing RPGs. But then your hand gets painful after a while. This one, it's comfier the back.
I wouldn't know.
I spent like an hour in the store. I couldn't decide. I was thinking the old Vita, the new Vita, and I held both of them. And after really holding both of them and feeling them out, this one's like obviously more comfortable.
How much did you get it? Like if you pesos?
Convert.
Probably around 9,000 pesos.
Did it come with a memory stick?
No, it didn't come with a memory stick. But
What did
the
it come
Vita
with?
Slim has 1 gig internal. So if you buy a digital game that's less than a gig, you could play it. And I did. I bought Muramasa.
Rebirth. That's your name.
Muramasa Rebirth, which I've been wanting to play. I have it on the Wii, but then it's like not HD and it doesn't look good.
Makes sense.
And like you know, there's lots of like things online, like people are comparing screenshots with the 1000 model and the the newer one. There's a difference, but it's not as bad as screenshots. If you see it in person, which I did, it actually looks good. It's like, you know, like it's not as vibrant as an OLED screen, but it's still as sharp. It's still as nice. You don't have that ink blot.
What I did see online though is, if you have an old Vita,
It's hard going. Don't compare. Don't think about it.
if you have an old Vita, you're fine. Don't spend the money to upgrade. If you don't have a Vita,
It's better. I'd go for that.
You'd better
better
get
off going for
it's
the
like
Slim.
extra 2 hours battery life.
longer battery life.
Have you been using the PS4? The
Remote play,
Remote play,
I played recently. I played Child of Light and I reviewed it.
Oh, use it there.
Yeah, I played like maybe half or a third of the game on the Vita, like in bed, just like playing on the Vita, and it worked really well. Like they use the touchscreen.
There's like a slight
Very
for
cool.
some games. Like I tried playing like Battlefield 4 online
On the Vita?
No, just to try it
Why?
out. No, just for fun. Like I was on the toilet,
Okay.
and I wanted to see like, okay, like this is the future. I'm playing a PS4 game, like on the toilet. But then
We get it. You were on the
Okay,
Vita.
No.
You want to emphasize that you were playing a game.
and on the bathroom, I was in the bathroom. But then
What are you doing in the
I don't
bathroom?
think it's not. There's a slight delay, so it's not really good for really
Like
to it.
fast paced.
Really fast. Well, you can, but it feels a little bit off.
That's the weird thing though. I played Resogun and it was fine.
Smooth.
It's not as smooth.
It's not as
obviously.
smooth. But like for the artifacts, you really have to look really close if you really
Yeah.
wanna.
Well, it's a smaller screen. Yeah.
Yeah, no, but I'm just saying, like you're used to like compression artifacts. There's
Yeah.
nothing. That's like really amazing. Like, oh wow, like I'm playing a PS4 level thing.
On a Vita.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it was worth it. So what else happened in?
So I've been playing Child of Light. I reviewed that, and then I also played Dust Force on PS3.
How was it?
That's the game where it's like a 2D side scroller. You're ninjas. I mean, you're ninja janitors basically.
Yeah.
You have brooms and you're cleaning up. It's really fun. I know you love the
But-
music. You're like a huge
But
fan
Yeah.
of the music.
there's a big but. What?
There's a big but. I love everything about the game except for the controls. And that's kind of a deal breaker for that kind of game because
What's wrong with the controls?
it feels. Have you ever played Sly Cooper?
Which
No.
yeah.
You know how, or Infamous games, anything that Sucker Punch makes. You know how they kind of have like a weird sticky
Yeah.
Yeah.
control. Imagine that in a 2D platformer.
So
That's not. It shouldn't
So
be
it's
sticky.
not-
it's not like implemented
Okay.
as well.
Yeah, and then the weird part is, you know how Little Big Planet feels like kind of floaty and
Yeah.
loose? It also
has
feels
that.
like that sometimes.
Uh,
So imagine like sometimes it's floaty, sometimes it's sticky, sometimes it's loose.
so it's nothing to do with the controller itself. It's like the controls.
It's a game design.
Yeah, but I did hear from some people that the PC game didn't have that problem.
Okay.
But
That's
then
weird.
I find that really weird. I think it really is just controls that way. But I think if you take the time to like learn it, it's a really fun game. Like it took me like a couple of hours to get used to
But
it.
the
What did you
art
rate
style
it?
was nice.
What did
The art
you,
style's really nice.
what did you rate it?
But like the first hour of playing it was like really bad. I just kept dying.
The
over and
soundtrack is
over.
awesout.
But the soundtrack's
Okay, I'll-
really, really
The
good.
soundtrack is
I'll
really
check out
nice.
the soundtrack.
If you have
But yeah.
Spotify, it's there. If you have YouTube, it's also there. So check it out. It's at Lifeform.
Lifeform, or you
Yeah.
can buy his album from.
You can also
Bandcamp.
buy. Yeah, you can
It's
also
like
buy.
$4, I think.
How about you, Mr. Zalamea? Oh, are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
That's pretty
That's
much.
it? That's all
pretty
you did
much
in
what's
China?
happening to you.
For a month?
Yep.
Okay. We're asking game-related stuff. With me, nothing new.
Nothing new.
My friends just got back playing Dota 2, so I just joined them back. And since International is coming in, in like a month or something.
That's
Super
crazy, no,
excited.
6 million?
Around 6.
One more thing I want to add, actually.
What?
I watched a 9-part.
I also watched that. I
yeah,
loved it.
Smash.
Yeah, it's a Super Smash Brothers documentary. If you don't know what Super Smash Brothers is, that's weird. You should probably know what it is. It's the Nintendo mashup fighting game. Basically, there's this 9-episode documentary about the hardcore scene.
Yeah.
And it's all about their top players and their tournaments.
It's really made well. Like when Enrique was telling me like online, oh, Fonzie, check this out. So I'm like I'm not really into Smash. So I'm like, I'll check one episode out. Like I ordered McDonald's. I want to check one episode out.
You messaged me at like 3 a.m. and like,
I finished it all. So it's like, even if you're not into Smash Brothers, it's really interesting. Like the drama, like the best
What's
players.
the other one you told me to check out? The Street Fighter one?
I also watched that right after. It's also really good.
It's about like
I slept like at 5 in the
Yeah,
morning.
check that
Street
one.
Fighter 2. But yeah, if you guys
Wait.
want to find it, just search for Super Smash Brothers documentary.
We'll put it in the description.
Yeah,
I'll put it in the description.
But you should watch the re-released
The
one.
remastered one, yeah.
Like,
Alright.
just like talking also about Dota 2 and kind of that one, like it's kind of insane in that documentary. Like the world champion Ken, like he'd win per
Talking about
tournament.
Smash Brothers,
yeah,
right?
Smash Brothers. Yeah, sorry, Smash
Yeah,
Brothers.
go.
Like $4,000, $2,000.
$10,000 at one point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
at one point, and they're
For
all like,
like the
wow,
big- the big
$10,000.
tournament. Yeah,
Then
that's the
fucking
biggest one.
Dota's like what,
6 million?
6 million. So
Because they have this compendium thing wherein you can give
Yeah.
$10. It just goes
Is that
into
the-
the prize pool.
is it considered the biggest now?
I think that's
Yeah, it's the
probably
biggest.
The prize pool,
I think
right?
it's
So,
confirmed.
so
biggest.
imagine like just I was reading somewhere when they anyway, it doesn't matter. I don't know the exact amount or how it's cut. But if any team wins, automatically like each player's already a millionaire.
Yeah,
Each player.
somewhat.
Each player is gonna be a millionaire.
No, it's not winner take all 6 million.
No, when
Yeah.
you cut it.
Yeah,
You
when
cut
you
it.
cut it, yeah.
How much is per team? 5.
I think it's up to 8th place that gets a prize, but like the 8th one is like
But the
25 grand or something.
first place team, basically everybody
Yeah.
there becomes a millionaire.
Yeah, somewhat.
or whatever. 800.
Somewhat.
That's still a lot for just
Near,
playing a game.
close.
But that's like 5 players, and then it's like
Manager
$6
and
million,
team.
yeah. And then you have like your
And
sponsors,
some backups,
right?
backup players.
You don't
yeah.
pay your sponsors.
Oh, true, yeah,
Sponsors pay you.
true.
Depending on what contract you have.
No, and usually I'm just saying like usually manager's cut is usually what 10, 20%. So that's not that much. I mean 10%.
But basically, if you
That's a
win,
lot.
you're rich.
Yeah, you're already set. So imagine
Yeah.
like
I'm playing Dota.
all like in
Yeah,
that.
if you want to know more about it, you should check out the free-to-play one.
Yeah,
made by
that's a
Valve.
really good documentary.
Yeah, so we have the free to play, which is the Mojang one, which is I also checked out.
That's about Minecraft.
Yeah, Minecraft.
I didn't expect we were gonna talk about this,
Yeah,
but
wow.
cool.
So-
Video game documentaries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Actually,
basically,
they're
yeah.
all really good. So if you haven't checked it out, you should really check it out.
And basically for every genre, anything you're interested in. If you want
Yeah.
Minecraft, there's what's it called?
Minecraft.
It's just
Story of
called
Mojang.
Story of Mojang.
Yeah,
right?
Mojang,
Story of
something like
Mojang,
that.
yeah.
And then there's the Street Fighter 2 one. That one was really good.
There's the Last of Us one. It's
There's
also
the
for
Last
free.
of
Yeah,
Us
Last of
one
Us one.
called Last of Us Grounded.
There's the free to play one about Dota.
Yeah.
Dota, and that one's really really
Yeah.
nice.
There's a Gran Turismo one, but then I didn't like it that much. But it's also
Casual.
free.
But
But if
online.
you're a car nut, might as
Yeah,
well.
yeah,
You
might as well,
probably
just check
enjoy
it out.
And then we
Anyway.
have the Smash Brothers one.
which I super enjoyed.
And that one is the most indie-ish one, right?
Yeah.
Production values are not so good.
But I like the way it was made. It's like in the story of like all the players. That was really interesting.
How
Yeah.
about you? What have you?
That's
been?
all. That's all you've been playing, Dota.
Yeah, Counter-Strike with my little brother.
Like me, our internet has been really crappy the past week. So I was like, okay, time to play like some single player stuff.
Yeah.
So I was like going through my backlog, stuff I haven't played. So I've been playing South Park, Stick of Truth.
Okay.
Actually, it's pretty funny.
Did you finish it?
It's
No,
really
I'm
good.
near.
It's
I'm
really,
near.
really good.
I'm far in. At first, like the first like 20 minutes, I didn't like it, or I didn't really grab me the first like with the mechanics
Yeah.
and everything. But as it progressed,
No,
you know.
it's you're not playing it for the sake of playing a game. You're playing it because you feel like you're in.
I feel like
An
it's like
episode.
Yeah.
it's really
It
well
feels like
made.
a movie. Yeah.
And like because like I borrowed your disc and yours was the EU disc, and I at first that's what kept me from playing it.
Oh,
I was
you
like,
the censored
turned off
one,
'cause
right?
it's
yeah, but then
censored
it's
one.
funny how they do the censor thing.
Yeah,
'Cause
they
they
still
describe what's
yeah,
being
Yeah.
They
censored.
make fun of why they censored it.
Yeah, that's why. It's like I really didn't mind. Cause like
Yeah.
my one friend called me up yesterday, Pancho. Hi, Pancho. He was like asking me about like the difference and like there's there's apparently like a price difference between Region 1 and Region
Yeah.
3, like 400 pesos more. He's like, oh, should I get the American one? I'm like, you know what? If you really just want to see that part,
Just
YouTube
YouTube
it, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
and-
like 2 minutes something.
yeah, so I don't think it's
2:30.
worth it.
Yeah.
So, but warning though, the one in Data Blitz, they say it's Asian and but actually the disc is EU.
Yeah.
So you have to confirm that
Mine is
you're
Asian
getting,
and it's EU.
Yeah, so just really weird.
Just confirm that you're getting a US disc if you really don't want the censored stuff.
Yeah, so I played that, and then I'm halfway through Remember Me, which is also actually
I still
good.
have it. I haven't started yet.
Then I borrowed, since our last show, I borrowed Nigel's PS4. I played like Battlefield 4 twice, and my dad
How
finished
good
it twice.
is it? I keep on telling him to get Battlefield 4. He's not. No, I have Titanfall. Dude,
It's really
Battlefield 4,
the
man.
multiplayer when it clicks.
Yeah.
It's really good. And my dad, like he played it twice. Like
The whole campaign,
he
he,
played it- he-
just repeated
How do you find
it.
the campaign?
he liked it. So
Did he have a hard time? Like,
I was thinking, because at first, since there's lots of new mechanics in Battlefield, so it's like I was, with the zooming and everything.
Yeah.
But like, ever since that one part when you pass the dam, when you blow up the dam, he did all on his own because I wasn't at home.
oh, normally you're there to help him.
Yeah, like some parts he gets stuck. But actually, he went through it. Like when I came back the next day, because I went somewhere. When I came back the next day, he was like playing it again. I'm like, oh, why did you start from scratch? Oh, I finished it.
Wow.
So like, yeah. So yeah.
Anyway, yeah.
Check out Battlefield 4. Like that for me, like I was playing the online, like it's really good and they fixed all the problems. So
And they're gonna fix it some more right here. There's
I'm
a
gonna
new
check it out again.
patch
Right.
coming.
Yeah, and one last game I also been playing since again I have no internet. I've been playing Soul Sacrifice on Vita.
Oh, I've been wanting to play that.
Yeah.
Is it good? Is it good?
The art style's really weird and the story is the gameplay is medyo off like the first 20 minutes. But then when you get playing
Like
it,
farther into the game.
yeah, it gets really addicting and it's really well made. So
Is it really a Monster Hunter-ish game, or
it kinda is. But the art style is really unique, and I like the stories. Like really, they do well in world building. I got it free on PlayStation Plus, but I don't think it's free anymore.
Oh, that sucks.
I
Yeah,
don't
it's
have
not
a
free
Vita, so
anymore.
I can't get it. Anyway.
So pretty much that's it,
Yeah.
and yeah, that's it.
All right.
So let's go to news.
Yeah,
What's been going on?
Basically, just one thing
One
we
big
wanted to
thing.
point
One
out.
big
One
thing.
big thing. Battlefield Hardline. Is
Yeah.
that the name?
Hardline.
Was leaked online,
Yeah.
and
Yeah, these are the photos, the screenshots.
a few days ago, actually, there were rumors floating around. The next Battlefield is gonna be cops and robbers, basically,
Yeah.
right? And then, like a day after, there's like
people
a
were
7-minute.
people were trying to break down the Battlefield or like the EA website,
Yeah,
checking
which
what
they
was
did
like
and
new
stuff.
in it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they found some stuff, and then this came out the next day, a 7-minute video.
Yeah, a 7-minute trailer that shows everything: game
Yeah.
modes, the campaign,
Yeah.
talks about all the aspects of the game, and it basically sounds like EA's take on Payday, right?
Payday.
Yeah.
No, they still do the basic Battlefield multiplayer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's still Levolution.
Yeah.
Revolution.
But they're never gonna
yeah,
stop.
instead of like think about Battlefield, but in like what is it? Omaha, right?
Yeah, that's what they're calling
and
the single
It's
player
not
campaign.
Middle East anymore, so it's just
It's a
normal
new
US take,
setting.
Yeah.
I
New
understand
style.
the people who are ever seeing this like through our feed. Like this is medyo compressed. You guys should see it like uncompressed
Yeah.
online.
If
It
you
looks
can-
really,
if you can find it.
if you can find
Yeah.
it. But maybe by now it's out already. But yeah, it looks really good, uncompressed. And the cool thing about this, Visceral Games is making this
Single player, yeah.
Yeah.
the-
single.
They're doing the single player.
They're doing
and
the single
DICE
player.
is doing the multiplayer.
and
Which-
they're doing go.
I don't know. No. The cool thing is like Amy Hennig, the writer for
Yeah.
Uncharted, recently left.
Oh, she's the one working on
She's
this.
at Visceral, but she's doing the Star Wars game.
Yeah, she's
I
doing
don't
the Star
think
Wars
she's doing.
Yeah,
this.
but I mean, she's there. Like
No,
I
but
don't
the
know.
cool
She's
thing
in the
is-
office.
Hey, Amy.
About
What do
the
you
single
think?
player though, they're doing it like per episode, like episode style,
Yeah, like Alan Wake.
yeah.
So it's like I think
And-
it's kind of like parang Cops the show. Like it's like different
Yeah.
like TV shows.
Yeah. No, but this is like they got people from Justified,
Yeah, like actual.
Americans,
They got their
Yeah.
likeness and stuff. Right?
and House of Cards.
And I'm actually excited about this one. Like I don't know the Call of Duty one, Advanced Warrior. It's like okay, it's
Warfare.
another warfare. It's like it's another war in the
yeah,
future.
I just realized
It's like,
that that's
bah.
another House of Cards kind of thing.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, Kevin Spacey is cool,
Yeah.
and it's kind of like I don't know.
No, but this is a
futuristic.
different take
Exactly.
on the game. It's like you're not gonna go to the Middle East or Russia or China.
How do you know you're not gonna?
I wouldn't
go
mind,
there?
but
No, but this is like cops and robbers.
that's
Yeah.
why
Like,
it's
Payday,
interesting.
Payday is cool. A lot of people enjoyed Payday.
I have
but
Payday 2 on, which is actually pretty fun.
I have it too, but this one is with the Frostbite engine.
Yeah, and then
With
You're the EA fanboy.
yeah, dude, I'm a big Battlefield fan.
oh yeah, I'm a big battle. It's like I don't know. I never liked the feel of Call of Duty games. There's something off
No,
about them.
it was fun at the start, but they didn't change anything with it. This
Yeah.
one they're changing it.
And the fact that it is Frostbite, like I was joking,
Exactly.
with you. Frostbite makes those weird, crazy moments. They call it Battlefield moments in the commercial. But the fact that we're gonna see that in like a cops and robbers setting,
and hopefully now, like everybody knows about the rocky launch of Battlefield 4. So
yeah, I hope
they're gonna fix it.
I'm sure they're gonna fix all of that.
And yeah, the single player looks exciting.
It just kind of sucks. I can't believe it got leaked.
Yeah, I was hoping
I
to
was saying the same thing to Enrique. Like, dude, imagine if we saw this in E3.
A lot of people are complaining like pre-E3 leaks are pretty lame. Like it's cool, like oh shit.
And it
we
sucks
got a
for
peek into the
EA
game,
because if this was a big thing for them during E3, that's
maybe it's a
basically
controlled
gone.
leak.
before coming over here, I did read something that this trailer it's obviously
Old.
internal and it was old, right?
Yeah.
It's like months old.
Yeah. So they could have.
No. I mean, it will look even better when
it might look better.
Oh,
They
okay.
might use
In
a different
E3.
trailer completely.
Or maybe it's a controlled leak. Maybe.
But you know, because the only thing
Why
I would
would
find
they
really
leak it,
lame
though?
is if come E3 they show us this exact same trailer
I know.
without the watermark down there
Yeah.
being the only difference. That would be really lame.
I'm sure. Oh, wait. This guy looks familiar.
He's probably from a TV show that
Is
you
he
watch.
like a real actor?
They
That guy.
in Battlefield 4 they used real actors for. Remember
the guy.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Remember?
See,
The dude that's always with you.
the annoying guy, see Clover or something like that.
I can't remember.
Anyway, Battlefield Hardline.
Yeah.
It's coming out in November, December,
Frostbite.
as always.
We should. Anything else news-wise that you guys wanted to mention?
Plants vs Zombies coming out for PS4.
For
yeah,
sure,
yeah.
they like it's a tease, but it's
No,
duh.
check out Battlecry. The new trailer,
Battle
cinematic
Cry, but it's just a
trailer.
cinematic trailer.
But it's really cool though. So.
yeah, it is.
From
it is a cool
is it
trailer.
Crytek?
It's Bethesda.
Bethesda.
Yeah.
So it's
It's-
kind of like a
Did you
third-
think it
Team
was
Fortress.
Crytek because it had Cry in the name?
Yes.
Yeah, I knew
It's Team Fortress, but no guns.
it. But
No, or more it's like it's Dota, but like not.
there are guns,
No.
but not normal guns,
Yeah.
right? They have bow and arrows and these weird kind of guns with weird
Yeah.
ammo. But yeah,
And then pretty much it.
All right.
pretty
So
much
we
it.
just
So we
jump
should
on-
probably get the watchdog.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna play.
Okay.
So
We have mga assistants namin. Listen nyo na nga.
Okay. So Watch Dogs, you were supposed to be playing it for like 2 days now, but you couldn't get your copy, right?
Why?
You have it. He messed
It's a
up.
long story.
He messed.
Okay, tell us while we load it. What's the story?
I forgot.
Can I
my
tell the
receipt.
story?
Sure, tell it.
He pre-ordered the game, and you know how they give you a pre-order slip?
Yeah.
He
lost
didn't-
it.
I didn't
bring
know
the
this was
pre-order
gonna be
slip.
brought up.
He didn't bring the pre-order slip,
So
and he made me drive all the way there.
I didn't make you drive.
Did you-
I didn't make you. You're making up that
Okay,
part.
okay.
You're making up
did
that
you at
part.
least buy him like food or something?
I got it.
Yeah, I got ice cream. I got free ice cream. But then I also bought the game. I've only been playing it for a bit. I haven't played it that much, but played the beginning. This game though, everybody's like
Shitting on it?
Shitting on the not
Really?
really shitting on it, but like everybody's
I haven't
suddenly everybody's a graphics whore all of a sudden.
Because for me, I like finishing the game and then checking all the news after.
Yeah, but sometimes you can't.
You have to
Like
you
with the
can't-
graphics. Okay, here's the weird thing. I think kasi when they first showed this like E3 2012,
2012, yeah.
it was like one of the first games like, oh shit, next gen.
Next gen,
This
yeah.
was the first next
This
gen
was
game.
supposed to be out same time when they released the PS4.
Yep.
Yeah, and then it got delayed, and then the whole
delayed
snafu about when they released a gameplay trailer, it looked so different.
Yeah.
And then the news that came out like, oh, it's 1080p 60 frames on PS4. Then they had to remove it.
Because I remember there was a game for PS. Was it GTA 5? And they were saying everyone was saying that wait, GTA 5 looks better than Watch Dogs, the one they recently showed like a trailer of.
I wouldn't say that, but Watch Dogs
It's near there.
doesn't look very far.
Yeah, exactly.
And if GTA 5
is like
had a next gen version,
Yeah,
it would
Probably look better.
destroy this one.
probably look better.
Yeah.
And the weird, well, sometimes I get annoyed at like, those whole master race stuff online.
PC.
Even if you have a super rig,
Yeah, you explain
you
it.
can't play it properly.
Yeah, Digital Foundry, they stuck in a 290X, I think. I think that's the highest end AMD card,
Yeah.
It was chugging.
and it still had problems. So
Yeah.
I would recommend staying away from the PC version.
So
Going
like as
for
of
next
now, the
current gen.
best version is the PS4 version.
Now
Yeah.
current gen.
It's 900p. It's rock solid 30 frames, and they have the ambient. How do you pronounce occlusion?
Ambient occlusion.
Yeah, better textures and all that. The Xbox One version,
Frame rate.
it's kind of framey. It's only
It's not consistent.
Well, it's not supposed to be important, but like what? It's like what, 792p?
Why are you smiling about saying about the Xbox
I think
One?
if
No,
you
no.
have just the Xbox, you're fine.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, you're fine.
But if you have both, you might as well get the PS4.
It's basically swapped now. Before you always got it on the 360.
Yeah.
You
Now
want to
you're
get it
getting-
now on the PS4.
And even if you have like a really good PC, I
It's
would
still gonna chug.
probably go with the PS4
Yeah.
version just to save yourself from all the
Why do you
the
think-
headaches.
I don't know. It's a weird thing. Like Nvidia themselves, they released a new driver for Watch Dogs.
That
And
didn't fix it.
That didn't fix it, and then they said, "Oh, it's a streaming issue. Upgrade to an SSD." But some reports it didn't fix it also. So, and Uplay is like fucked up.
So even if you have like the most expensive one, it's still gonna have a problem.
Yeah,
It's still
people with
chugging.
6 gig DDR5 Titans, they're having issues.
Really?
Or you can buy the $3,000
Titan Z.
Titan Z with 12 gigs, but I don't think that'll fix it also.
I wanna buy that card, honestly.
Imagine that's like that card is as much as like what, a stainless steel jeepney
Yeah.
for one video card. Anyway, so what's going on?
They're in a stadium.
This guy looks like he's from
And-
Sleeping Dogs.
Yeah, it actually does. It reminds me of.
Actually, this game feels like Sleeping Dogs in
In
Chicago. Not just because of the Asian dude, but you know, you have a hideout and all that.
You've played this for how long?
Probably like an hour.
Did you notice his voice?
No, why? What's up with
Isn't
his
it
voice?
kind of like Batman-ish?
Batman? Who?
He has-
Aiden
yeah,
Pierce?
right?
Is this why it's the same?
Why? Because
voice
it's
actor?
all rough
Yeah,
and stuff.
Yeah.
You know
I
what I
would
was
say it's Batman, but he could play Batman probably
Don't you find it weird?
a little bit.
You know, I was secretly hoping for like Watch Dogs, like it's like a big thing in the end, kind of like Assassin's
Oh,
Creed. Like,
Assassin's
oops,
Creed, oh,
it's
he's
really an
gonna-
Assassin's Creed.
game.
Yeah, or like it's medyo connected to you know, the whole. What's the name of the
Templars.
Templars.
And
But hey, you're seeing this. Back to the
Assassins.
graphics thing. It looks good enough. Like it looks good.
Yeah,
Like, I
this
think
isn't a
people
good
are
TV.
overreacting a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Would you say they're overreacting?
It's just the only problem kasi is they showed that footage,
Wait, do you really
and
have
then
to-
they said it was PS4 also, and then you can like do a side-by-side comparison of the same scenes and it looks different.
But-
it looks good, but then they like put the expectations too high.
There were some people that
Wait.
said though that demo, the E3 demo, it just showed the most attractive part.
Yeah.
Nighttime, raining,
Yeah.
that area.
Wait.
And that if you play those scenes on the PS4 version, it can actually look as good. So it's not actually that far
Did
off.
you have to take down those cops?
Yes,
Why?
because the game told me to.
No, you don't have to. You can just go up.
I wanted to
You
show
want-
the
let
people
him-
some action.
he wants to
man.
do what he
Just normal
wants.
cops,
Yes,
dude.
leave me alone, man.
Why do you have to
Leave
beat
me
up
alone.
cops? They're
Sam
just doing their
Aiden Pierce,
job.
man.
Because he's a hacker. That's what hackers
Because I
do.
remember
Hello.
a friend came over and he played it. I was like, he did the same thing. I was like, how did you do that?
You know, we're playing because since we're like showing this footage. So this is like it's
Start.
set on 720p and we're
Yeah.
medyo playing it on an old TV. Like it kind of looks like GTA 3 from here,
A little bit.
a little bit.
But yeah, I played it on my TV a while ago, and
Yeah,
It looks great.
If anybody's watching this and they're playing it on an old TV like Nigel, maybe you should check out zillion.ph.
But I'm not gonna play
and buy a
this.
new TV.
No, I know, I'm just
and
saying.
Use the code.
This TV.
Use
I'm
the
gonna
code
play it on the man cave.
RRLTENOFF. No, but like, if you play games, you should be playing. It's already 2014. If you're playing next gen
Oh, I
consoles
didn't
on
know it
old,
was 2014.
if you're playing games on like a 1 megapixel TV, please get 2 megapixel TV. You can get cheap ones, Devant, or whatever they have on zillion.ph.
No, there are
they
a
have
lot of
they have
good
a lot
deals.
there.
There are a lot of good deals.
But the important thing is your TV should at least be full HD, because like it
1080, you mean full 1080p?
full 1080p, the panel itself.
Not the ready one.
Yeah, HD ready is not full
Okay.
HD. Like you'll
There.
really notice
Okay,
it in
there.
games.
Okay,
Even
okay.
for PS3 games,
Okay.
it looks better.
Just okay, we get it. We get it.
Zillion.ph, check it out.
We get it.
What are
Anyway,
you
what's
doing?
happening? Yeah. How is the hacking? Because that's the big part of this game.
The
right?
hacking is basically press square. See?
Because the thing in this game is everything is just like connected to one big computer, right?
Yep, CTOS.
That's stupid. Why are you gonna
Yeah,
put
that's-
all the
that's
OS in
really
one
stupid.
computer?
I don't know, convenience.
But if you have to reformat,
What I don't get, this guy, this is supposed to be the future and all this like
Yeah,
future
and he's
stuff.
wearing-
Why isn't he using like Google Glass or something?
I don't think it's. I think it's near future. It's probably not.
He's always
future,
looking.
future.
It's so weird. He's always looking at his phone.
yeah.
Is it supposed to be like symbolism for how
checking out
society
his
is
Twitter
today?
feed. He's checking out his
Little
Twitter
bit.
feed.
But you know, hey, we're playing 720p, right?
It still
All
looks
that
good.
crap. It looks really
Yeah,
good.
it looks good.
Yeah.
I think people were just expecting like the most amazing looking game
Yeah.
ever
Because of build-up.
created or something.
It's
yeah.
like since 2012.
yeah.
Yeah, no, it hasn't been that long.
It's been that long. And everyone was going nuts when they showed it in E3 2012.
Basically, what we're trying to do is to get out of the stadium, but
Is there an actual game happening?
probably, but we can't see.
They look really happy. Can you shoot them?
Wait, what are they
I
playing?
wish. He doesn't have bullets. It's like
Who's Bad Boy 17?
some dude.
Okay,
that he
this is
calls-
what I'm. Okay, you played this some bit. Why doesn't he use his hacker name? He just uses his real name and everything.
Maybe it's
Some
not
people
his-
like using their real name, even in Skype, even in Steam.
No, but you're a hacker. You don't want your.
They
They
already,
wouldn't expect it.
That's the thing, though. They already kind of know his name and they know him. That's why he's out on revenge, because they kind of killed
His niece.
his niece, right? And that's the weird thing, though. This actually doesn't make sense if you actually think about it. He's hacking
Using
into the camera,
into the other camera,
into the other camera.
But this-
it works.
This mechanic is one of the main like puzzle mechanics of the game, right?
But
Like,
is
jumping
it
through camera
actually doable?
I doubt it.
in real life.
It doesn't make any
Yeah,
sense.
is it actually doable?
If it's an IP cam.
Okay, if it's all connected online.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what we're
My
about
my
to do,
my.
But doesn't it take long to hack into like one thing to the next thing to the next thing to the next thing?
Yeah, he has his magic phone. He presses everything, and
He
it
has
shows
his iPhone 5, yeah.
and with his phone, now he's
Oh, that's I like this.
Doing a
I
blackout.
like this effect when they would show it on E3.
Did they show this scene in E3?
Not this
No,
scene,
this
but like
scene.
blacking out.
Yeah,
Oh,
in
blacking
the
out,
city,
right.
yeah.
No, like our CCTV at home, it's all network connected.
Okay, so I can hack it.
Yeah, watch me like walk around my underwear, buying stuff online.
This is the third time you've like referenced your underwear.
Dude, it's so hot. It's so hot nowadays. Thankfully, it rained today,
It's
but
starting
it's
to
hot.
rain.
Yeah,
I
it's
looked at
starting to
the
rain.
weather forecast and it says like rainy,
Rainy.
rainy. So I'm hoping.
No, but if it's not raining.
Write it. Hack it.
Yeah, when I was
Wait,
playing at
are you gonna
home,
hack that thing?
I kind of want to hack the horse.
Then let's. Oh, you didn't register your Uplay account.
Why do you want to?
Oh, multiplayer?
No,
What
you
do
can
you play?
you can buy stuff like
Why
you
would
can
you-
buy like the stealth car and like a golden gun or something.
Where are you, Jordy?
Jordy Chin.
Why are you laughing?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Yeah, what's wrong with the Jordan chin?
No, nothing.
Okay.
I don't want to say it on air.
Wow.
I don't want to get into
Yeah, we don't
trouble
want to get
again.
any more emails.
You know, this exact scene, they showed a comparison of the PS4 and the PS3 version. In the PS3 version, there's like no people. There's
I
like
haven't seen the PS3
there's like
version.
4 people
And
in this bar,
I
and
know-
right now it's like full of people.
It's like okay. Here's one of the things what bothers me, which we talked about in the past shows. I kind of wish it was just a next gen. I know why it's
Being held back
Yeah.
a bit.
cross console. So it's like
Cross-gen.
Cross gen. So I feel like it's being held back. Even with the Battlefield Hardline, it's also cross gen game.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
I do not
It's
know.
PS3 and 360 also.
But
So-
usually what they do now is different teams.
Yeah, but then the game design has to be scaled back.
A little bit.
A
yeah,
little
right,
bit.
Yeah.
I mean, like yeah, they can lessen the people,
Yeah.
but then they can't go as wild. Like
Well, they
with
have
our,
an actual other different studio who works on the old.
That's just for porting, not,
Oh,
but
that's
not
for porting.
not the game design itself. So it's like Arkham Knight. That's why I was like more excited about that. Like okay, ground up.
Purely next
Whose
gen.
car is
yeah.
that?
And the Division. But now everybody's saying, oh, is the Division gonna be
As
like you
nice.
know a bait
Oh,
and
they're
switch
already.
again?
Oh, they're already doubting.
Because apparently it happened with Far Cry 3. Like when they
I
showed
didn't
it off at
notice
E3.
Far Cry 3 look good.
It did, but
It
when,
didn't
you,
look as
when
good.
you compare it to when they revealed it, it doesn't look as
Okay,
good.
so but if, just quick thing. We're driving now at night, and it looks actually good. The
It looks very
reflection.
good. But the driving is really bad.
Really
Doesn't
compared to
feel
just,
good.
GTA 5.
GTA 5, it makes GTA 5 feel like Gran Turismo.
Are you serious?
It's really bad. And here's the funny thing. I
Use
think
the traffic lights.
I think I'm just gonna race. I think it was Kotaku who said it. That do yourself a favor and turn the radio off. I was like, come on, you're overreacting. The music is so bad. I turned the radio
Really?
off. Man. There was one part where
That's
they
the
played Kid
best
Cudi.
part
I was
of
like,
GTA
okay,
5.
that's kind of cool. But
Oh, you got caught.
Wait, what are you doing? Wait, before we run, what are you doing?
I am
We're escaping the cops.
from
Yeah,
the
look at
police.
the upper left.
You know what's
Okay.
funny? This happened to me a while ago also. Like, they shot off the right tire. Like, I'm starting to think that maybe
It's designed to be that.
they're supposed to shoot off your right tire.
Traffic light.
How is he driving and using and hacking?
It's his magic phone. All he does is press it and does.
With
Is
one
it a
hand, I
manual
guess?
at least?
Like on his phone, there's just like a big red button that says hack. So when he's just driving, hack.
And that's another thing that people mentioned, the nighttime thing. This game during the day doesn't look as good.
Looks crappy.
Not really crappy, but the lighting isn't as good. You know what? I have a feeling I'm screwed. You know
just
what?
keep going.
You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna
run.
We're
Change
gonna
car.
run. We're gonna climb
Someone
over
lives
this.
there.
I don't care, man. We're gonna hide.
It's just chilling, like yo.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Pacific
I didn't know there was a girl
Oh.
there. I'm just too focused on escaping.
She moved last minute.
Like, oh, shit.
Oh shit!
You know
he's
what?
going to me.
When I did this chase in my house, I was already thinking I'm probably gonna mess up when I do this in the show. But hey, not bad.
Yeah.
Where should we hide? Do you think they'll find us if we hide out
What do
here?
you call
that car.
What do you call that thing
Oh,
again?
was
I
there
had-
a
car?
car?
Is there a car?
There's right there. That
This,
one.
fuck you, man.
I used to have. Did you also have that little tight car growing
I
up?
thought there was a car. What and what?
Did you also have that car growing up?
No.
It's like little
No.
tykes
No.
or something.
No, but honestly, here I need an actual car because you can hide. Like he'll hide.
Can't you call
in
a
the
car?
seat.
This
You
is
can in the
GTA.
later parts, but not right now. Are we screwed?
Oh,
Oh,
you did
successful,
it.
man.
Good job. You tried
God
that.
damn it, Nigel. I thought it was an actual car.
I
was
wanted.
gonna
I
run.
actually really genuinely wanted to know.
I just can't believe there's no reflection. Like that's the one thing people say.
There's no
Like,
reflection where?
in the mirror.
In the mirror? Are you
Yeah.
serious?
Oh yeah, I saw a post
Maybe
wherein
he's a
they were saying
vampire.
like there's a different world in like Watch Dogs mirrors. Like if you go, no reflection, you just see something else. Like
Yeah.
Alternate dimension.
something like I don't know, looked like a
Okay.
painting.
It's a
GPS.
reflection map. They call that a reflection map.
Really?
Yeah, it's just
So-
reflecting the world. It's not reflecting the person.
Now we're gonna.
No, it reflects a different place just so it looks good.
You may or may not like this when you set waypoints, so you don't have to look at the minimap. They actually.
I like
I
that.
don't like that.
I like that.
I don't like that.
I would rather that it just be in the minimap
Yeah.
because it kind of.
But all games kind of do that. Like Saints Row had it. Like, not as blatant as that.
not
Like
as
it's on the
blatant
road.
as that.
But then
There's just
there's
like green arrows.
Yeah.
Of all the cars I could have picked, man.
But not on the ground though. You're not playing a racing simulator.
Can you show? Do you already have it? Can you show like the abilities or like the? It's like,
I don't know if
Probably.
we can
Like
do
the
it
unlocks.
now.
Probably.
okay, just finish this
Wait,
mission.
oh crap.
What the hell?
I tried to press triangle.
Whoops.
You told me to.
Okay, finish your mission first.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Wait,
Just
can you
leave me
show me
alone.
how
Leave me
big
alone.
the map is?
Leave me alone. Leave me.
How not to play?
It's
Can
big.
you show me how big the map is?
It's pretty huge.
Then I'd give it a pass on how it looks then.
True, if they can like bring a really big. What
Whoops.
are you doing?
What are you calling?
Insta-G'ing.
Hey, it's actually in 3D. Look, you see the building?
Yeah,
Is that the Willis Tower?
I've never been to Chicago.
I've never been to Chicago.
But isn't that like the tallest building?
Is it?
I don't know. I haven't been to Chicago.
What's the lifespan of this game? How long?
Lifespan as long as
It
the
might
CD's
die.
working.
What do you
Yeah.
mean? What do you mean?
The
Like
lifespan before
how long
deteriorates.
is the game? Like aren't there
What?
like a lot of side missions?
Oh, okay. I thought like when will the disc stop
Yeah,
being
yeah.
red?
The lightning looks good.
Do you mean like
I think
the,
12
like
hours.
the replay value
Yeah, yeah.
or whatever?
Gameplay.
Judging from what I saw,
12
it's
hours,
pretty.
right?
Yeah, it's pretty. No, the campaign is 12 hours, but like
All
there's
the other
lots
stuff,
of
because
side
yeah,
quests.
you can hack into someone else. They have a problem. You can help them out. How many people?
And there's a season pass, so they're probably gonna add more stuff. But
Though one thing I like about how they do side missions here, like I haven't played Assassin's Creed 4, but like other like Assassin's Creed games, it's like you have all these side missions, but then you don't really get anything out of it. But here in Watch Dogs, it actually shows you, okay, if you complete this amount of side missions,
you can increase this ability.
yeah. So it's like, okay, at least I
Okay.
gained something from doing all the stupid.
And you feel
side
it
stuff.
by like later on in the game, like you have you. A lot of people compare it to being a wizard, not really a hacker.
A
And it
wizard.
actually does feel that way.
You feel
'Cause
like a
dude, he's
wizard?
just, like,
Dude, that's a
standing-
plus.
I want to feel like a wizard.
Yeah, I
He's
wanna
like
be a
standing
wizard.
there and he's just like lights are turning off, bridges are opening and blackouts.
What?
I am sorry, man. I just need to get home.
You know there are CCTV cameras everywhere.
That's okay.
Right?
I can turn it off or something.
I kind of like that small thing.
Let's profile this guy. Frequently purchases how-to guides. 24. He's a fast food.
I wonder
clerk.
if this
I
is
wonder what
random.
would happen if they did that to me. Like,
I think it's
see.
random. Let's look at this person. Writes vampire fan fiction.
Shooter.
Meditates regularly.
how do they know that? How do
And
they know
rice.
that?
Technically, you know what? I'm sure
What?
Google kind of
It's like
knows
they-
everything we do already.
I'm sure.
They
Like,
have a
they
record.
just check your Instagram, Twitter,
No, yeah, what you
Facebook, and it's
search.
like, oh, this guy posted this.
That's like the scale, like with Google now. It's kind of like that. Like it kind of knows what sites you go to, what you're interested in. Then it shows you like, oh,
Since
you
everyone
might be
uses
interested in
Chrome.
this. Yeah. Yeah. No, even if you're DNS, if you use Google DNS, it'll know.
It'll know?
Yeah. What you search on YouTube, even if you turn on incognito mode.
Uh-oh. What's incognito mode?
I don't know. Somebody
never-
just told me about it.
Okay, I don't know what that is, man. Why would you need something
Yeah, why
like
would you
that?
need
That's
that?
weird.
For maybe Snowden is checking what you're checking out. You don't want him to know.
You know what the example they always bring up for those private browsing modes? Maybe you're shopping for your, fiance
Yeah,
or
maybe,
something, and you don't
yeah.
want her to find out.
What,
We all
you're
know what
always
that's
shopping
for.
for your fiance.
all the
then.
time,
All the time.
constantly.
What about the people without fiancés? It's obvious what they're doing.
Surprise for your parents. You don't want them to see what you're gonna buy there.
Why would your parents be using your computer?
Some people only
You
have
never
one
know.
computers.
Okay.
One computer.
Let's just say it. It's the porn mode.
What? What are you talking about?
Someone gave in.
No, I'm just.
Okay, you know what's cool? Wait,
Enough with the lies.
can you go back?
What do you want me to
Go
do?
back in front of the projector.
Yeah, the lighting, right?
Yeah.
You know what? In my house, when I first started, I was like, you know what? That's kind of cool.
Yeah, it
This-
looks nice. Cause I was playing Fallout 3 the other day just for funsies.
I was playing Fallout 3 like a week ago.
And like right at the beginning when you do the test, there's like a projector, and you keep on going front, nothing
Yeah,
happens.
and
At
here
least
it's like-
next gen.
Why
So-
are you playing Fallout 3?
I have
Fallout 3 is
because your
awesome.
Fallout 3 is in my house, and I just wanted to check it out.
Oh, here
for
you
the
go.
sake
The
of it.
skills.
Yeah.
There's hacking.
What?
So if when you get this one, you can open gates. This one you
He
can.
doesn't know how to open gates.
Bridges. He can hack gates.
Okay.
Now these are for the blockers. What's nice is there's a little video. It tells you exactly what it does.
Infamous.
This is the stop. Infamous.
Doesn't Infamous do that? too?
Yeah,
does
does
it?
it also. Wait,
And then,
quick question.
Battery. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, like Pico keeps on making like the paper, like bato pick paper. I don't know what that
I think he's
means.
trying to play with you, man.
There, scissors.
I think he needs more incognito mode in his life.
No, I was just curious. Like, when you put this in, was it a fresh install?
Yeah.
So it's dynamically installing.
Oh no! It was
No,
really
just-
quick. The
yeah.
install was really, really quick.
You just have to
It's almost
patch
likely
it.
it's streaming.
Like less than a minute.
Yeah.
And in general, PS4 games, they don't take very long to install. You can set that. Oh, we can see the daytime now. Let's do
Did
6.
2K takes so long to install.
It did. 2K took.
it
and-
took long, but then it allowed you to play like a match, right? Well, killing time.
Yeah.
Aim for Gran Turismo.
Oh. old
Fun
gen,
fact,
though.
I was playing Gran Turismo 6 yesterday. There's like a 1 gig patch. So it takes long to install the patch outside of the OS. When you go in, you have to install it again, which took like 40 minutes. But yeah,
Since we're running out of time, I wanted to skip it, but yeah.
Gran Turismo 6, the new Ayrton Senna thing is
yeah.
out.
Oh, it's out already?
Yeah,
Oh, the trailer. The trailer.
it's
okay.
out. Then the new Vision Gran Turismo car is also out.
Wait, what happens with the Ayrton Senna one? You just have to go through
You-
his career?
Is it
Yeah.
his entire career? Like,
Like,
it's
You
a,
can,
even
you can play.
go-karts?
I think go-kart and then the F1, the different F1 cars he drove.
Didn't he start? He had a lot of like
Teams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to do that too.
I don't know. It's not yet out.
so it's not free, right? Is it free?
Guessing not.
I think it's free, but then now if you're like in the main menu,
Surprised nobody stole this.
it's there. Like you can, there's
stuff
like a trailer, like a video.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Did he just have like a hacking nightmare?
He just
didn't
like
even
sleeps.
change or
Yeah, he
anything,
just
yeah.
sleeps. and
Baboy.
He didn't even remove his
know.
hat.
He
Anyway.
removed his jacket. How gross. What?
Aren't we like?
Oh, we're just gonna keep on playing. But then thanks
Yeah.
again for watching RobotRice live. I'm Alfonso, Enrique, and Nigel.
Yeah.
Why are you embarrassed?
Whatever, you
Be
know,
proud.
you know them, you know them.
He's anti-hacking.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Check us. Anyway, there's lots of cooler shows on the NMF.
Cooler than
Cool.
us?
As cool.
Other cool shows.
Who's
Other
happening
cool
there?
show, but
Okay.
different subject matters on nmftv.com. So
Yeah.
check it out. We're also on iTunes. We're also on YouTube.
Is that you or? Okay, I thought it was like the game.
So we're all there. And plus on the under of this video, if you're watching it on YouTube, there's a description for like the different documentaries
Yeah,
we're
we
talking
mentioned.
about.
Yeah.
And the promo code for zillion.ph.
Yep.
Zillion.ph.
What
not
is the
zillion.
promo?
Zillion.
Zillionaire is the cousin of Chamillionaire.
It's
you
not
serious?
chamillionaire. It's
Chamillionaire.
Chamillionaire.
Chamillionaire. That's a different site, so don't check it out.
And that's a
Check out
different
zillion.ph.
rapper.
Does Chamillionaire have a site?
So check it out. It's all there.
Okay.
Check out Twitter. Our
Yeah.
handles were down there a while ago.
All right.
Is it there?
No,
I
it's
can't
not.
see
It's
what
logo.
you guys can see. It's there. check that all out.
Uh-huh.
Check us on YouTube,
Yeah.
Twitter, Facebook, wherever.
Buy Watch Dogs.
And buy
Pretty
Watch
cool.
Dogs.
Pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. And plus, like, if you have nothing else to play on your PS4, you finished Infamous.
Here you go.
You
No,
finished.
play Battlefield with me.
Or you
'Cause
can
I
play.
need a friend.
Nigel, what's your PSN ID?
Z-
You don't even know because you
oh.
have a billion.
Look,
Yeah,
watch
I have a
yourself,
lot.
or I'ma cut you. What?
Why are
Won't
you
see
looking
it coming.
through their
Just
text?
stab. Oh man, what's
What?
your deal,
Dude,
man?
Wait.
Wait, shit, wrong one.
Actually, I heard the stuff is pretty funny. They added like I was reading one of the dev interviews. Like
Can you-
that's one of the things they added more when it got delayed, so it seems more seamless.
All right,
And we're out.
Alright, we're
Are we
out.
here? We're out.
we're out.
The views and opinions expressed on any program are those of the persons appearing on the program and do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of the New Media Factory. Some programs on this network might include strong images and language and may not be suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.